myself cannot be making my food, and me, I'll be microwaving it because your house helps, and the cooks and the domestic staff were as intelligent and as elevated as you and I. You think they'll be doing that kind of job? So I'm not running them down, but they are doing the job, and those are the ones that you want to leave your kids for, because
Welcome to Trending Gist TV.
Hello guys, welcome back to Trending Gist TV. Guys, Frederick Leonard and Peggy have finally come out and clear the public on what actually happened between them that caused the separation. Guys, guys, I promise to always give you guys gist as the hot. This news just came out this evening from a legit source. Guys, I'm going to play a video of Frederick clearing the doubts of his fans, and telling them what really happened between him and Peggy Ovire. But before I dive into this, guys, I want you guys to listen to the whole gist, guys, before I play the video. So you guys know that Frederick Leonard is an Igbo man and Anambra imprecise. And Frederick Leonard is not just an Anambra guy. He's not just a random Anambra guy. Frederick Leonard is from Nnewi, to be precise, guys. And you guys know these things about how people say Anambra people getting married to each other, and Anambra men like their women to be submissive. Anambra men like their women to be stay-at-home wife, that will always cook, and wait for their husband. So when they come back, they'll welcome them with open arms, and fresh food will be waiting for the men. So guys, Frederick Leonard went ahead and broke his policies. These are policies he set for himself. When Frederick started acting recently, he was involved in an interview where he said he would never get married to all these women that want to hustle like their husband, all these women that want to be out there, when their husband are making it, going to top places and all, they also want to be there, competing with the husband and all. Frederick got married to Peggy, and Peggy is not just an ordinary woman. She's a career woman. She's a woman that likes, to, get to the higher tops too. Guys, Frederick broke his policies because of love. According to Frederick, he said, I quote, he said that initially, when they started their whole relationship thing, he knew what he was walking into, but at the same time, they had an agreement that at some certain point, you would have to, step low a bit, because I'll be in charge, I'm the husband and all, you have to take few steps back and take care of our kids, because he said, according to Frederick, he said he doesn't want maid serving him his food. He doesn't want, a house help to make his food. He wants his food to be from his wife, and he loves fresh food, according to Frederick, guys. And he also stated that he doesn't want his kids to be trained by any house help, that he and his wife would have an agreement whereby she would take care of the kids, even if, when he changed his statement was when he met Peggy. He said even if she is a career woman and she wants to pursue her dreams and all, that she would have to step back, towards that period where they are, planning their family whole thing, where she's had her first child, and then the second and the third. She'll have to step back a bit. He'll do the providing. Anambra men, how Igbo men love to be providers and all. He'll do the providing, but his own is he wants his wife to, be in charge of training their kids. He doesn't want an outsider. He doesn't want a stranger. He doesn't want no house help to train his children and all. Initially, this was their plan. This was their arrangement. This was their agreement, according to Frederick. But guys, it turned out to be that at the long run, these things started changing. things started changing. The way he imagined his life would be when he gets married, and how he wanted it to be, it wasn't aligning. And then he called his wife Peggy, and he's like, okay, see, let's have a conversation, and this is what I want. And you've always known me, even when we're dating and all, this is what I want. And we had an agreement and we had plans that this is how this stuff is going to be. You cannot keep pursuing this your career while training the kids. It's not going to be easy. Is either one will take your attention, and the other one will be lacking of your attention. And he said he doesn't want an outsider, he doesn't want any nanny to do the work for him. But guys, it seems like on the very long run, Peggy wasn't getting it. Peggy has always been a woman that marched into Nollywood, with bigger dreams, breaking so many records, winning awards in her movie. She's a talented actress, but she doesn't want to step down and take care of. She feels like, okay, see, it's either they get a nanny who will be doing the work, and then he can take care of her kids, even the food and all. It doesn't have to be a big deal. But then again, guys, don't forget, Frederick is an Igbo man. And from Nnewi, even if Frederick decides he's like, okay, for the good and for the peace of the family, let me let this go. What about his people? What about his siblings? What about his, other family members and other relatives, other Anambra relatives that have a lot to say? From the very beginning, I don't think his family was even happy that he got to marry, somebody that is not from Anambra, and to top it all, somebody that is not an Igbo girl. Guys, now so their wahala takes start. This matter now no be small matter. Frederick now has come out now to clear the public and to also clear his fans on what's happening. Oh my guys, no be small thing happening between these two. And Frederick said he wants to clear his fans because people keep sending him messages and telling him to come out and say what really happened between him and Peggy. So he came out to clear the public, on what really happened between them. Guys, if you're still watching up until now, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on the notification bell so you get notified once I post